Alrighty, welcome back to the Destiny beta. Today is July 26th, and it is currently 4 p.m. my time, or 2 p.m. Bungie's time, and they said that they were going to be doing something special for the beta, and hopefully we'll see what ends up happening. Now, what we know is that, at the very least, we're getting an emblem, and something I'm very happy and what I was kind of expecting, they have opened up one of the missions on the moon. Now, hopefully this mission's pretty cool, because otherwise it's like, here's barely any content, so we can tease something very tiny. I don't want that. But you know what? I said I didn't want what happened with the beta, but, you know, it was just a bit of a shame. Now, there is another thing in the beta called the Iron Banner, and I actually recorded quite a bit of it. I recorded about 3 to 4 hours of the Iron Banner. But I haven't posted any of it, nor will I post any of it, because I had a very frustrating time. You know how there are those rounds where I'm playing a multiplayer, and, like, people do dumb shit or just really suck, and I just start ranting about how much they suck? That's pretty much 3 to 4 hours straight of that, because it was just a really, it wasn't that great of a time. There were quite a few awesome rounds, but those, I wasn't actually, there was a point where I just kind of gave up commentating. I was just like, alright, I'm just gonna play and see if I get anything good. And I didn't. All I got out of the Iron Banner was, this leg armor. Not even the one I'm currently wearing right now. I got this one from just playing, general multiplayer. This one I got from the Iron Banner, and it was just kind of You know, 3 or 4 hours, and all I got was Now, I did also get a handgun, but I put that in the bank vault, because it was level 20, and the max level in the beta is 8, so there's not much I can do there, but I'm interested in playing the moon, and hopefully it will be interesting. I don't know what's going to end up happening there, because it didn't really seem as if the mission, the last mission on Earth, which was the last array, didn't really seem like it was the last mission to be playing on Earth, right? It was just kind of like, oh, we opened up the array, but it's still locked off because of the Rasputin AI. And so we have all these other areas that'll probably allow us to, you know, enter, and control the array. But just jumping straight from that to the moon? Weird. But you know what? Whatever. Let's go ahead and try it out, and maybe I'll actually level up the mission to 9, because I'm already level 8, and apparently this is a level 6 mission, so I might as well add a little bit of difficulty to what I'm doing. Also, I'm broke in the beta because I bought this ship because it looked pretty cool. That's pretty much the only purpose they serve, to look cool during the loading screens.
The hive away from Earth. We hope that would be enough for them.
And that's it? We gave them the moon! And that's about it. You know, funnily enough, I'm wearing the Alpha commemorative shirt, which says, that wizard came from the moon, which is what they removed from Peter Dinklage's lines. And that's actually kind of cool.
I used to look up here at night and wonder what the hive were doing, but the only activity I could ever pick up was hazy, like it was blocked or buried.
Gee, I wonder why. Oh, alright. Well, I guess we'll see what's on the moon. I love all the cutscenes. Just there were more. Ocean of Storms.
The Guardian came here, searching for a way into the Hive Fortress, but he just disappeared. Let's pick up his trail. His last known coordinates are up ahead.
Alrighty. Well, I can't use my Sparrow, so I guess we'll just kind of head up the giant moon hill. Now, is there decreased gravity? Not really. It's about the same gravity as it is on Earth. That's fine, whatever. It means I can have the same amount of control as needed. Ooh.
The Guardian's last report said he captured this old accelerator from an unknown fallen house.
This is kind of a really intimidating place. What the hell is that supposed to be? Is that a satellite? Holy shit! Is that supposed to be a satellite? Because that's pretty huge. Alright. You know, you figure a civilization that conquered Mars and Venus and had it terraformed and everything, well, maybe lightly terraformed, would have a little bit of a better setup here, but that's alright. So where am I going? I guess into the creepy abandoned structure. Aeronautics, China, hey! I guess China owned the moon, and Russia owned Earth.
Some of this equipment shows recent activity. Had to be the Guardian's ghost.
Okay. I just be looking around, being really worried and confused about everything that could possibly be happening here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's going to play the ghost. I wish I could turn on the ghost myself, manually, because this is a really dark room. But I'm sure he'll turn on the lights himself.
Alright. He was looking for the remains of an old colony base.
See?
Not too far. Maybe he's still there.
I'm putting a lot of hopes on ifs and maybes. Uh-oh.
Fallen. We're being hunted.
Are they gonna come through the door and— oh shit! Yep, that's a confirmation they came through the door. You know, funny enough, in the dark, the invisible guys are a little bit easier to see. Alright, I'm using a scout rifle because the scout rifle was really good for multiplayer, but maybe I should be swapping out to something else. Oh shit! I'm just gonna go ahead and throw another grenade. I don't know if that actually did anything to that guy, but whatever. Oh yes, I kept the chain going. I have an upgrade that allows me to reload my weapons faster. And it really does make a difference, holy shit. But if I get a precision kill, which I assume is just getting a headshot or whatever, then it'll stack up a little bit and allow me to reload faster. And that's actually kind of cool. Where'd he go? Hey! That counted for it. Alright. Uh-oh. Why does there always have to be more Fallen? That's alright. Oh, hey! We're starting up this elevator. That's good. Oh, there's giant shots coming after me, not so much. Aww. The space dregs are kind of green. And that's cute. Because all the other ones on Earth were like blue and red. I don't know, I just like color variations. Ah, yes. Another white item for me to not care about. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh no, that's worse. Throwing a grenade. I didn't even hit anybody. Okay, I need to deal with this Reaver Captain. And or the Servitor. Okay, no, the Servitor is a normal one, which is good for me. Oh shit! What am I doing? I have my awesome weapon firepower. I don't remember the name of my weapon. Or my super. You'll have to excuse me. Ooh, yeah, look at that. That is sexy. My encrypted engram is so awesome that it doesn't even show me what it's supposed to be. It just shows an engram of an engram. At least I can get a reload off of this.
You can grab your Sparrow now. We're linked.
Oh, convenient. Where am I supposed to go?
The colony base he was looking for should be on the other side of the ridge.
Investigate the Lost Guardian's potential destination, the Anchor of Light. Alright. What's going on? Oh, shit. Oh, no! They have vehicles, too? That's not something I was anticipating at all. I can take it for myself. Oh, shit. I figured that we would never use vehicles in the main campaign. I just, you know, there wasn't a lot of hints that we were gonna be able to, but here we go, alright. Someone's behind me. I gotta kill him. So I wonder if these guys are all level 9 because of the mission, or if they're all level 9 because of just being, you know, that's what their level's supposed to be out in the open world. You know? Alright, something's going on in here. And I almost fell off my pike, so that could have been bad. Alright, I'll face you guys like a real Guardian should. Oh, damn it. My favorite part about PvP at the moment, and mostly in spite, but my favorite part about PvP at the moment is that playing it for a short while ends up giving me more items than the Iron Banner did at any point. Right? Like, here I am, we're like maybe 5-10 minutes into this mission, and I've got 2-3 encrypted engrams? Probably 2. Oh, this is a class armor one. Okay. So it's just gonna be a cape. Well, if there is anything good that came out of the Iron Banner, it's that I got a cool cloak. You know? Look at it, it's cool, it's nice. And made me realize that maybe the Hunter class might be something I play in the full game as well. Just in terms of visuals. But I do like the way that the Warlocks look in general. They've got a kind of badass trench coat thing going on. Although their class item's a little disappointing in comparison to, like, the Hunters, because the Hunter's just like, hello, I've got a cape. It goes a little bit over my head. Little hoodie. It's kind of cool. And then a Titan kind of has like a battle skirt, which, you know, kilts are cool, so it's not entirely, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But then you have the Warlocks, and the Warlocks are just like, I've got an armband. A tiny one, too. But I want to reserve judgment, because I don't know what the later armband things look like for Warlocks. They might look awesome. I'd hope they look awesome. Gonna go ahead and blow up their pikes, you know, no wasted, debris ever. Uh-oh. Hello, big man. I'm an elder captain. I can totally face you on your tiny little pike. At least, I think that's what he was thinking before I tore into his shield within seconds. Oh, I love vehicles. Bam! There you go. Pacow! Oh, I was hoping that would like instantly ram him and blow him up. I'm hopping off the pike. So what is my super called again before I mistake for something else? Golden Gun. There we go. Also, look at this. Doing bounties definitely really leveled up all of my available subclass stuff, and that was cool. Or, well, not all of it, but I definitely got up a little bit more. So I'm interested to see what will end up happening with these sides. And who knows, maybe we'll do something, you know, allow me to start leveling up again. But for now, no, it looks like 8 has been generally the max. Another thing I was hoping for was that the beta would, like, increase the level cap to maybe 10 or something, alongside Open Up the Moon. But opening up the moon is an alright half and half. I wonder if I can go over there. Probably not. It's got that, like, slightly lower detail look to it. Repeating textures and things like that. But it would be so cool to just explore. You know, there's not much interesting about the moon by itself. Mostly because it's just gray and stuff. But it's the things you put on there, right? A little other environmental set pieces. And then you have that background shit, which I don't know anything about. Although I do find it amusing that we're dealing with the Fallen quite a bit, even though apparently the Hive are supposed to be here. I'm pretty sure I've read a snippet that the Hive have made like a really big— is it the Hive or the Fallen? I'm not sure. One of them made a really big base below the surface of the moon. And I'm pretty sure that's what was behind that giant, scary door. But I guess we'll find that out sooner or later. Yes, vanish, dregs. You will fall to my might. Oh boy. Look, I'm not gonna look a flying space gift horse in the mouth. Alright, it's just gonna be I've got a vehicle like and I can shoot people.
Let's see what he left behind.
Alright, I hope I eventually get to meet this said ghost person. Or guardian person. And his ghost. Maybe his ghost has a different personality. That'd be cool.
Take note. They're all about a place called the Temple of Crota. It's not far from here. Sounds like a death trap.
Yeah, perfect! I love heading into death traps. And then surviving. Although, where's the Temple of Crota? It says here is the Temple of Crota, but that's wrong. There we go, it updated. I want to kill the guys up here too. Ah, damn it. I hate when I waste my throwing knife. I wish you had to like hold the button down in order to throw the knife, or do your super for that thing, because that'd actually be kind of cool. That'd be a nice way to balance out just wanting to do a regular attack and just wanting to do like your actual targeted thing. Because especially with like with the Titan, I don't know how the Warlock's melee works, but the Titan's melee, the moment you hit an enemy with your fist, your thing's on cooldown, right? Which is a nice balance because you don't accidentally waste it so many times, like with the Hunter. But I still think it'd be cool to have both working at once. So is there anything to this particular structure that they were trying to defend? Ah, this might be a door. Hey, no. It is a gap between two buildings and their doors, but we cannot enter them. Darn. Alright, let's head to the Temple of Crota, whatever. It's so lonely on the moon. That's mostly because it's only been open for like 20 minutes. As soon as it hit 4 o'clock, I was like, ooh, let's see if the moon's open now. And boom, it was.
The ground here is hollowed out for miles. Who knows what's happening under your feet?
Probably not much, to be honest. I mean, what are they gonna do? Move rocks? Not incredibly useful, especially if they've been here for a long, long time.
I think we found the temple.
Oh, that door looks familiar. So, how do we open this door? Should I go just... Oh, that guy looks like...
Up ahead. Guardian down.
Yeah, it looks like the Guardian. But can't we revive them? Yeah, here we go. Revive Lost Guardian. Greetings. Reviving you. It's convenient. So, can you do it?
There's nothing left.
Not even the light. Where's this ghost?
Oh, shit. Hello. I assume you're the lady who was looking at us before. That's really ominous.
We may want to move back.
Oh, nonsense. It's only a dead Guardian who's been completely drained of his light is incapable of being revived, which is probably a really major plot point.
We've woken the hive!
Yeah. Respawning restricted. That ends up happening. Okay. Hollow Knights. We love Hollow Knights. They just kind of come in like, oh man, I'm really hard to kill. I'm like, that's not good at all for me. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, thank God I have a machine gun. Okay, I gotta reload. I gotta reload real fast. Oh my God, there are so many goddamn thralls. This is ridiculous! Alright, if I can kill that Hollowed Knight, I'll be in a happier position than I used to be, so let's get started. Alright, we got the Hollowed Knight. Now I'm gonna fucking move. I got 4 orbs of light from just shooting one guy? Neat. I guess depending on the type of target you kill, as well as the number of targets you kill, will affect it. Before I just figured, oh, 1 for 1, you'll get an orb of light. Well, thanks to my awesome machine gun, which I didn't even have that many ammo or many shots in, I was able to survive a little bit better than I thought I would. Ugh. Maybe that other Guardian just really sucked.
I'm picking up the dying light of a ghost. Inside.
No, not the dying light of a ghost! We're gonna do something about that soon. Not now. I'm just gonna look around the environment outside real quick. Maybe something good. Maybe a encrypted engram. That'd be nice. No. Okay, I'm going back inside. You know, for a hive base, this is actually not too bad looking. I mean, I don't know how much of it's their architecture and somebody else's architecture, but, you know, it's a legitimate building. Not just gross shit all over the place. Uh-oh. Hey, there's a ghost. Oh, shit. We got a wizard. Now, you sure this wizard didn't come from the moon? Oh, jeez. Okay. I almost got him. He is completely fucked the next time I see him. Which should be around... Oh, jeez. Now? Oh, there he goes. He's burning. I'm in a really bad position, okay? Okay, we're good. This is where you fall, Burke! So, yeah, about that architecture. Looks pretty solid, for the most part. I mean, minus the giant holes in the roofs. Greetings, ghost. Oh, you just gonna leave?
The ghost is dead, but I can still read some of its memories. The Hive are raising an army here, preparing to invade Earth. We need to stop them.
Alright. So is that about it? Wait! Wait! I need to look around the environment. There might be a loot crate, something. I didn't find anything. So I guess that's the moon mission. I wonder if they added one more. Come on, just one more, Bungie. I just like missions and dealing with enemies and things like that. Oh, what's this? Dead Ghost Mission Reward. Trained beyond any hope of recovery by the Hive. It should be returned to the speaker to be honored. Alrighty. Wait. I already left. So is that fully all there is? Requirements not met. Requirements not met. Oh, I think we'll be able to play. Maybe, perhaps. I don't know. Let's check out the tower. We probably won't be able to play. I imagine they only gave us one mission. But if they gave us 2 or 3 missions, I'll be an extremely happy capper.
Interesting.
Alright, Crypt Arch, what can I do with the class item you got me? Frumious Cloak. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. Okay. So is that better? I did get a better machine gun. And that's with its base damage. Cool. Kills with this weapon grant bonus damage for a short time. But that's kind of cool as well. Crap. What about this one? Reduces the severity of the weapon's recoil kick angle. Meh. It might do slightly more damage, but I like my Darius. Darius sounds like a good crowd control weapon at times, you know? Oh. Of course. Here's a level 10 cloak I can't even equip. Oh, I guess that's kind of a cool little logo. It's the Hunter logo. What did I unlock? Oh. Golden Gun. Or Golden Gun. Golden Gun ever penetrates and can damage multiple targets. I like the sounds of that. Oh, I have to make a choice? Picking up ammo reduces the cooldown of your grenade and throwing knife? I do like the sound of my golden gun being able to actually like go through multiple targets, because sometimes there's just a large group and I have the golden gun available, but I only use it on one person. So no, yeah, that sounds good. Now that's interesting. I figured that you could just equip all these eventually, right? But I guess that would be kind of overpowered. So you have to make choices depending on what you want and how you want to specialize things. For the most part, everyone's the same until a certain really, really far off point. Like, once you start getting the options, that's when things can start actually varying up. So, lower levels, everyone's kind of the same. Higher levels, everyone's starting to, like, vary between what they want.
Checking for available bounties now.
Alright, so what did I end up completing? Unstoppable? What was that for? Hold up.
Guardian.
I wish you would tell me what my thing was for that, but alright, whatever. Here you go. Give me the rewards. And maybe give me another mission for that. Okay.
Acknowledged.
And I guess now I'm gonna go to the speaker. And hope that he'll give me something cool and not just be like, oh, thanks for turning in the dead ghost, Guardian. Now I'm going to continue to sit up here ominously until the full game's release. Oh, holy shit! Cups exist in the future. That's impressive. Just figure everyone would just have that shit teleport directly into their mouths or something. It'd save the trouble.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What, for the Guardian up top? I guess. I mean, he was fully dead. That was his own fault.
To aid in your battles.
The Hive are dreadful foes. Arm yourself for the fight. Speaker's Writ. An order for heavy armaments to be taken to the tower's gunsmith.
It is yours.
Oh, really? Oh, these are cool. And here are the armbands. Oh, the armbands look like they can be holographic. Okay, that'd be kind of cool. So you have like a thing that's legitimately glowing on your side. Now here are the mote of light things. I said light motes before, but I guess that's the distinction. Mote of light. So I guess eventually at some point when you're max level, instead of gaining levels, I think you gain motes of light. Or rather, your XP when you fill up your bar turn into mote of lights, which is kind of like a standard MMO thing to have happen. Like, say in WildStar, you have elder points and things like that. So eventually, once we're maxed out, we're gonna work our way towards these things, and it'll be cool. It'll be like, well, what's that? You like my Legend of Six Coyotes? I know, I look really cool. Although it's a shame I can't, like, spin things around. See what they would look like with my current armor. Ah, well.
Traveler works through you.
Let's go visit the gunsmith, and see if I can actually get something decent out of it. I know he said, the mission said it would give us a heavy weapon upgrade. So I wonder what that means. Is he just gonna give us a heavy weapon? Or is he just gonna give us a free heavy weapon upgrade? If so, that's how come I quit my thing. My other heavy weapon. Because I don't want... I already maxed out everything on the one I actually use. So I might as well slap some upgrades onto this. If that's how this is gonna work. I'm not sure though. Howdy. Oh. Oh, alright, here we go. We got we can choose between special weapon types, which is great, by the way, because I haven't found any green weapons, or green special weapons that I want to use during the beta, which is a shame because I found a lot of them during the alpha. So let's see. Kills with this weapon grant bonus ammo directly to the magazine. What about this? Shooting any type of ammo picks it up. I don't like the sound of the shotgun. It's got higher damage, has a bit of a higher impact, a little bit of a slower rate of fire, but that's okay. Magazine's still the same. That's fine. Alrighty, we're going with the shotgun. Boom.
These with us at Twilight Gap. Wiped pretty bad there. Not the gun's fault.
So I guess let's mount it. Let me go see what's in orbit. Since it's got that green thing going on, being like, oh man, there's got to be something cool up there, huh? Negatory game. There is not anything cool up here. Darn it! I am so sad. So very, very sad. Let's see. The world's grave. Descend into the hellmouth to a hive library which holds ancient secrets they have ripped from Earth. Infiltrate the Hive Fortress and destroy the legendary Sword of Crota, a weapon once used to slay thousands of guardians. Ooh, that doesn't sound very helpful. Or very happy. Alright. And then we have one of the strikes over here. So, I guess, generally, that is the Destiny beta. Because it's July 26th, the beta's supposed to end July 27th. Bungie's kind of got that whole like, maybe it'll end on the 27th. That's what you guys are saying after all. That's what they did in their latest weekly update. But for the most part, I guess now is the time for me to give my thoughts on the overall beta. Now, obviously, I got less time in the beta than I did in the alpha. Even though there's a little bit more content in the beta, but I think that's just because, you know, I spent a lot more time trying to play Crucible, actually posting those rounds, and I replayed the missions a lot. Whereas this one, I kind of just did the missions and just kept on going forward. At least in terms of the videos that were put out. I did end up playing a lot of the missions over and over again on harder difficulties, because that actually was quite a bit of fun. Maybe not so much at level 8, but definitely when I made a new character, made a couple of new characters, and I was playing them on hard mode from the get-go, and that was fun. You know, playing a level 8 mission at level 5 is challenging, and you know, it doesn't only just add, like, change the levels, it also adds in a couple of elite enemies, or yellow enemies, which I call the ones with yellow health bars elite enemies, because that just means that they are a little bit hardier, they have a little bit more defense and things like that. And so there are quite a number of those in these missions as well, and that just, it makes for an actually really, really intense thing, because, you know, the game is intense by itself, but when you're playing on your own, adding that extra bit of difficulty can kind of be fun. It's like Halo. Halo was really fun on Heroic, and Normal was solid, okay, but Heroic was where it was at, and Legendary was just overkill, but sometimes it could also be a little bit fun. But yeah, no, I am disappointed with the way the beta was. I had and maybe it's my own fault, but I had a bunch of different expectations for what it was going to be. I figured we were going to be able to get up to level 10 or get up to level 15 because they gave us the subclass, but I guess they only gave us the subclass so we can look at it and be like, oh, those are cool things to have. If I could get to level 15, and then, I don't know. To be fair to Bungie, obviously they don't want everyone to be playing the full suite of content, but I do wish that at the very least, this moon thing, this should not have been a tease at the end of the beta. This should have been something that came out from the beginning of the beta, so that way I could at least go, alright, it ended off a little bit further than what we got in the alpha. Because the end of this alpha is, like, you know, this last mission and the strike. And that's it. That's what it was with the alpha, the strike. You play the strike, that's the highest level thing you can do. Or at least the most intense thing you can do in terms of the PvE story content. And it's the same way here. Even that last one, that one was just kind of a normal mission. And while it was cool, I had a nice little tiny cutscene. We got a glimpse of things that are going to be starting to happen on the moon. I don't know, there just wasn't a lot for us here. Now, with that said, I am really expecting the full game. A lot of people were convinced while playing the alpha and the beta that yes, Destiny is something that they would like to play, even though at the distance they were kind of like, I don't really care about that kind of thing. But I really enjoyed it. Still, with what I was saying in the alpha, I enjoyed what I was playing. And even though I was disappointed with the beta itself, I was not disappointed too much with the content. I loved cutscenes, even though we didn't really get that many cutscenes with our character talking, which is weird because the 4 different characters, or the 3 different classes. No, wait, what am I talking about? God, I'm an idiot. But there are 3 different races that you can play as in Destiny, and 2 different genders for each, right? So that means there were 6 different voice actors, at least for what I know. There were 6 different voice actors. So to have 6 different voice actors and only have them speak like 1 or 2 lines a cutscene, and everybody else is a fucking exposition machine, can be a little bit disappointing. I want my character to be, you know, to have feeling and stuff like that. I'm not expecting to be Mass Effect RPG levels of conversation. I'm not expecting to, like, list out or have things listed out for me and have me say, or my character say them, But yeah, no, I want my characters to talk more. Like, Bungie, hey, you already did the Master Chief once. You don't have to do him 6 more times in your future games. You know, just saying. But yeah, no, I'm expectant of the full game. It's only a month away now. That's actually kind of exciting, you know? It's about 5-6 weeks away. And I've already got the limited edition pre-ordered. I wanted the Ghost Edition. But that was sold out in a lot of different places already, and I was like, oh, well, okay, fine, I'll go with limited edition, which is basically everything the Ghost Edition has, minus the actual physical ghost action figure collectible thing. And I can live without that thing, because honestly, where the hell am I going to put it in my room? I've got bare necessities in my room. Where the hell am I going to place it? But yeah, no. So, sorry for not really having like 13, 14 videos over the beta in comparison to the alpha stuff, but I think generally this is about it. So thanks for watching. Hopefully, you know, I will be able to see you guys in the full release. I will be playing a Warlock in the full release, as well as, you know, the other classes. I'm going to fill up my other character slots, but for the Let's Play, I will be playing a Warlock, and hopefully we'll be able to have a good time. So thanks for watching this, you know, kind of joining me as I experienced the beta and got disappointed, but also got really hyped for things. You know, it was a good amount of fun. The only thing I have left to say is, fuck the Iron Banner. The Iron Banner is not that great. Oh, hey, I got to level... Or no, that's just how many Crucible marks I earned. But the Iron Banner, it needs to reward more often. Because sometimes you have to do a little bit of a slog to get through crappy teammates. And I expect when I win to at least get a crappy green item or something. But to get absolutely nothing in a game mode that's supposed to give you stuff? No, that doesn't sound like a lot of fun. I mean, if I want... I guess to be fair, if I want items, yeah, I can just go down, play a mission. I mean, look at that. We played one mission for a bit, and we got a heavy weapon. And the story itself rewarded us with a couple of things. So that was kind of cool. But, yep, nope. I will be ending off here. Thanks for watching this tiny little Let's Play, and I will see you guys later.